gonna rise until the day I was me, a bad kid big. Let us fight, what to do? We don't stop until we kill. I was me, a bad kid big.
You know, it's difficult to get support for this kind of thing in Cleveland.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. No. Mounted patrol here. Several police cars. Several mounted police. Another police car. I reckon we'll go say hello.
Do we have ventilation? It needs to be redone, but we have,
These are some nice looking horses, boy.
But they came in and just fixed up the ventilation, fixed up the roof.
It wouldn't, like I said, if that's what they wanted to do.
It's a camera.
That's an iPhone.
What's that?
What's that on your chest?
It's a badge.
What kind of badge?
Who are you with?
It says copblock.org.
Okay.
It says shiny badges don't grant extra rights. What's your name and badge number?
Huh?
What's your name and badge number?
What's your name?
You don't want to give me your name and badge number? Okay. Anybody? Nobody?
Yeah, I'll give you mine.
Officer Seeger, 869. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Hey, buddy.
What is that? Don't touch your horse.
Hey,
Yeah. How about you watch you don't kick me in the face? That'd be good.
Get out of here.
Hey, you need to get out of here. On the street.
Hey, this guy hit your horse.
Huh? Hey, what's up, Brad? Crosswalk.
Am I still in the street?
Crosswalk.
Because they didn't have a problem when you were standing there.
Well,
Now all of a sudden they got a problem because I'm standing there taking film. That the kind of customer service we could get used to in Cleveland PD? It's about what I'd expect. Fucking magnificent animals. So magnificent animals. Thanks, man. I guess I'll walk down to the crosswalk so these assholes don't try to say I was jaywalking. Even though this whole area is kind of like a go where you must, do what you must kind of area. What was that asshole trying to do? Get the fucking horse to kick me or what? Because that was an asshole right there. The other two were going to be friendly. National Day of Protest to stop police brutality. Ain't no justice in this fucking building. You get some rally gatherers here.
South Carolina, Texas, 137 bullets fired. Why? Bullets bullets fly, 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 and they die. And why? I say why? Come over and speak your mind. Come on. Speak your mind about people dying. Who wants to fight? Come and tell me why they're dying.
Okay, every day the police are harassing you. They bring a dog out. Come on. That's what happened in Birmingham 1963, and that's what's happening now right here. And you're going to watch this shit go down? Come on over here and protest. Say no to police brutality, to police harassment that goes
It ain't
on
about
every
keeping anybody
day.
safe. It's about harassment. And my buddy Dio from Cockblock, he got arrested for protesting those illegal checkpoints they're putting up all over in Parma and Cleveland. Shout out for Cockblock. Hey, I want to say about the verdict on 137 shots. This is horrendous. These cops that murdered 2 people in East Cleveland got away with murder. You know, when they went over to, when these Cleveland cops went to East Cleveland, they were acting as civilians. They had no authority. They wanted for murder. We need these cops prosecuted. This rendering of this discipline is wrong. Chief Fulmer, Mr. Fulmer, the head of the police union, he says we're going to win back pay for these cops. He says we're going to win. We've got a precedent where we win against such disciplinary action when police shoot and kill people. Policeman Fulmer, the head of the police union, says he's going to win back pay for these killer cops and these cops who were disciplined for the illegal chase on November 29th, 2012. What are we going to do about it, Cleveland? The district attorney said there was a systemic problem with the city of Cleveland and the police department. Well, there's a systemic problem with our movement if we can't get better justice.
You have Chair of Safety Kevin Conwell, Vice Chair Michael Politzik, members Donna Brady, Phyllis Cleveland, Brian Cummins, TJ Dow, Eugene Miller, Mamie J. Mitchell, and Matt Zone. They are all members of the Safety Committee at City Hall. They all have the authority to bring in and ask for the police department, the 13 officers who were involved in the shooting, to come in front of them and answer questions on what happened. They have that authority. We elected them to represent us and to speak on our behalf, but they're sitting back. Why? Because it's an election year.
You got one?
Again, why? Because it's an election year. We have to think about those type of things. Think about and look at who we put in office, and if they represented us, or if they didn't represent us, hold them accountable.
Damn right. Where are you going, officer? I'd like to get your take on this. Afternoon.
How you doing?
What do you think about police brutality?
What do you think about it, sir?
I think it sucks.
Okay.
I think it's no good.
Okay.
I think that a lot of guys act like their badges give them extra rights. That's what I think.
You're entitled to think what you like.
You don't think so, huh?
You're entitled to think what you like.
You think everybody acts within in the bounds of the law, huh?
We're here to keep the peace.
Okay. It's a peaceful protest, so I don't see why you're here.
We're here on public square every day. We're here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Okay.
If there's a protest or not, you can come up here any day of the night or day, and we're up here. In a police car will be parked right here, and the policeman will be right here.
Okay.
We've been here for months like that, over a year probably like that.
Okay. You want to give your name and badge number?
Edge number 6552.
Thank you. Captain, how about you?
It's 9979, sir.
Morales? Thank you. Thanks, guys. This is a public area, Chief. This is a public area. We don't have to be anywhere. This is a public area.
They can kill our people, but we can't even stand and have a peaceful protest at the
Absolutely,
flag.
but you gotta be down by the side of the street.
This is what we're talking.
This is public property.
They can kill our people. This guy
We're allowed anywhere on public property.
They can kill our people, but we can't stand here peacefully.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us if we don't move?
This fucking system is shitty. This is what they can kill Andrew Miller. They can kill the
You can kill all these people, but you can't have us be standing here, huh? This is a public area. We are within our rights to be in a public area. We are perfectly within our rights to be in a public area.
No justice, no peace, killer police, killer cops in every town. We won't back down.
You know the rules, the police have them make the way to the street.
What you want us to do,
What
Mr.
rule?
McCoy?
What's the rule that killed Andrew?
Welcome everyone. Today marks the 18th National Day of protest to stop police brutality, repression, and the criminalization of a generation. Today is to bring forth the unified, powerful, visual coalition of families victimized by police terrorism to reach out to all in every community across the nation. Now this morning, someone from City Hall had called to ask where will we be marching. Well, I said, well, I'll leave that up to the people. But they said they wanted to make sure that things were on the up and up. Now, what do that supposed to mean?
We're not the ones killing
Now,
people.
One thing for certain that, yes, we are up. We are up against the brutality of the police that took the lives of many people, including the lives of 2 people taken down to hell with 137 bullets in what is known as a modern-day lynching. We are up against repression, oppression, and the criminalization of many people, especially youth, based upon mere suspicion and deemed to be guilty before proven innocent. We are up against a criminal and justice system that killed many people like Lamar Graham, Milton Hall, Timothy Williams, and Melissa Williams, and Timothy Russell, Reggie Williams, Dan Flicker, Chantel Davis, Kiki Gray, and countless others murdered without impunity. We are up against those laws made up that criminalize many of us, like stop and frisk, stand your ground, and others, guys, to keep up law and order, that allow a vigilante like George Zimmerman to be acquitted for stalking and murdering Trayvon Martin. We are up against mass incarceration and those prisoners tortured and confined, and has stood up and organized demanding basic human rights, as all people should have. We are up against these horrors of systematic practice that ruin many lives and many more lives stolen. And City Hall asks, as we ask all across the nation, are you on the up and up? And open up and say, whatever's on your mind against this oppression.
You gonna kill him or what? Why are you talking to her? Because she's upset that you killed her friend. More police brutality at an anti-police brutality rally. What the fuck? You fascist murdering fucks! Were you in on the original shooting? Did you serve your 10-day suspension? What about you two fat fucks? You two fat fucks got nothing to say, huh? What's the charge, officer?
Hey! Before.
You're not gonna let me be.
Oh, yeah. I tell you. I told you.
When you gonna understand badges don't grant extra rights? When are you gonna get that through your thick fucking skulls? You're arresting her because she's upset because you killed her friend. What's the charge, officer? What's your name and badge number? No answer, just what you'd expect. You support and defend murderers. You work with the murderers too? What do you think about the murderers?
I think they can all kiss my motherfucking ass. That's what I think.
Thank you very much. My sentiments exactly.
I think they can all go to hell.
I'd like to know what the officers who work with the murderers think. But they got nothing to say, as per usual. But they got nothing to say, as per usual. They arrested one girl for probably disorderly conduct. There's 5 fucking cops out here. For no goddamn reason.
No reason at all.
You get off on arresting peaceful protesters? Does it get your dick hard to arrest peaceful protesters? Can I give your name and badge number, officer? 173. Are you guys actually related to the two?
Yeah.
I'm very sorry about your loss.
No, we're not kinder.
Okay.
But this happened up from my house. I live on Terrace, And this mess happened right up from my house. They shot these
She was your
people
friend?
at
Well, I'm
these
sorry
people
for your loss.
137 times, and they like to take children away.
Sure.
Why do they profile black
What was the charge on that one?
I have no idea.
No? Probably,
She was walking while she was back.
probably make up some disorderly person's bullshit.
That girl didn't do nothing.
That's the sound of the police.